colleagues. My name is Bria Martin, and I oversee the organizational strategy and leadership development team at Ultragenyx. I'm coming to you live from our master bedroom, where we have set up a home office because that's the only place in my house with 4 children where we can find a quiet space to work. I wanted to share with you today some of the tips and practices I've put into place over the last month to help myself care for others while trying to find a moment to care for myself. It is a lot. We're holding a lot. So what I'll offer are some things that I've tried that have helped me and my family stay connected, also to stay grounded and manage all the demands that we are faced with right now. And I hope that they're helpful for you too. The first thing I'll offer is to reset expectations. First and foremost, with yourself. It was really hard when all of this came down not to feel a sense of overwhelm and anxiety about how to do it all. So I did what my default was, which was to come up with all these intense lesson plans and these meal plans and figure out how to work late into the evening to do it all. And I realized really quickly I couldn't. I had to lower the bar. I know for me that meant carving out 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. each day for my meetings to be present for those, but spending my mornings being a preschool teacher and doing activities with my children and being fully on in that role. So I had to reset some expectations with my colleagues as well as with my family. But in doing that, it's created the space for me to be able to do both of those roles while under the same roof. The second thing I'd recommend is something called the power of 15. This is something I learned from Polly Eli, who's a parenting coach. And the power of 15 is all about finding 15 minutes to connect with your child or whoever you're taking care of, to do something that they want to do, that's really enriching for them, that they enjoy, and to be fully present in it with them. That means devices aside, no calls, to be fully in it with them for just 15 minutes. It does a world of good for them, for making them feel safe, making them feel connected. I've also found that when I do it, it can put off some of those temper tantrums that would happen into the evening after a stressful day. The third thing I'd recommend is to welcome your WebEx interrupters. I don't know about you, but my 3-year-old doesn't have a lot of boundary management when it comes to popping into our master bedroom when I'm on a video call or meeting. She did it the other day when there were about 120 people on the screen where I was speaking to them. And what I do now is I just simply excuse myself and I give my daughter my full attention and I ask her what it is that she needs. And usually it's something quick that I can solve in a few seconds, and then she goes on her way. But the benefit of that is she feels connected. She doesn't feel like she's being shooed away or rushed away. And it keeps me feeling calmer. And it also just shows my colleagues that this is the balance that I'm managing right now. And it's been a wonderful practice, and I highly encourage you to embrace your WebEx interrupters and instead of trying to shoo them out the room. And the fourth thing I would offer is to prioritize self-care. Self-care rituals are going to be essential for all of us right now to keep ourselves healthy and sane during this crazy time. I know for me, 15 minutes of walking around the block with some fresh air or spending 15 minutes meditating can do a world of good for both me and my family. So when I prioritize those things and see them as important as brushing my teeth or eating food, I find that the day goes better for me and my family, and I have the strength and I have the endurance to get through that day. So these are just some of the things and the tools that I've practiced that have helped me a ton. I would love to hear about things that you're doing that have worked for you. If you have ideas you want to share, please email them to share@ultragenyx.com. Thank you so much.